clothing, right? And that was what he was comparing. Why I did not get all these things. So his reason for stealing the money is that he also said I was malnourished. And therefore, what did he do with the money? He straight away went to the school canteen, purchased all the things he said, all, not only one thing, everything that he wanted. So therefore, the requirement that he has is basic, but multiple. It is all, every talk of it is blown up. So even the thing that he brought from the canteen was blown up. मैं सब कुछ खरीद कर लाया. So the idea of blowing it up to show the bigger picture of it. That is the idea. ऐसा नहीं, it is not that I purchased what I wanted to quench my hunger. But instead of that, what he says that he brought everything. And then not only that, more than that, what he one step ahead is, I gave everybody. To show that even I can give. So that was what his basic thing is, to not to only do it, but also to show off. And on the other side is the shame. Being caught. Right? And this side is to show off that I am a good person. I am a person who is giving to everybody, sharing with everybody. This is the silent feature of the two sides of the polarity. On one side, the idea of being ragged in terms of being caught, doing stealing, robbing and all. And the other side is, it is not robbing only for your own personal benefit, but everybody should be benefited with that. So that everybody will feel how good I am. So that is the whole idea behind this entire picture. Fluoric acid's robbing is for self-witness thing. He wants that particular thing, that I am projected as a rich man, so that girls will get attracted to me, so that things will be this thing. So for their self-glamour. But sulphur is a little different. He will do it for the sake of not only for himself, but also to show the world how good I am. That is where his pride comes into the picture. Whereas for fluoric acid, it doesn't matter. You are there today or not there tomorrow. But for sulphur, the idea is you recognize me. This one recognize, that one recognize. So it is not like one person recognize, the mass recognize it. So therefore, what did I do? I distributed to everybody. And remaining money also, what did I do? I distributed to everybody's back. So that I will not be caught. So that my image will not go. So that my pride will not be hurt. This is the idea behind it. Whereas the syphilitic thing. अगर पकड़ा गया तो क्या होगा बड़ा चीज, ठीक है ना. दिस इज हाउ लाइफ इज ऑल अबाउट. नॉट दैट आई एम गोइंग टू टेक यू होम. तुझे घर थोड़ी लेके जाने का, मैं तेरे साथ ही रहूंगा. आज चुनेगी. एंड आइडिया ऑफ फ्लोरिक एसिड विल से पीपल्स मेमोरी इज वेरी शॉर्ट लिव्ड. आज याद रखेंगे, कल भूल जाएंगे. सो यू डोंट हैव टू वरी, यू डोंट हैव टू कैरी दैट बैगेज. But for sulphur, the idea is that image, that pride has to remain intact at any cost. So they carry that baggage along with them. But for fluoric acid, it is not like that. Fluoric acid will say कि आज नहीं कल दूसरा कोई. एक ढूंढो मिलते हजारों, हुस्न वाले कम नहीं. अरे जवा है तो क्या है, हंसी है तो क्या है, तू समझी तो खुदा है. This what if not you, somebody else. If nobody is there, you only come. So for them there is a replacement. They are not attached to any sort of image, because that is the end of the second row and beginning of the third row is natural. From there the image and everything starts. So for fluoric acid, they are cut off from all these things. They are only self-centered and this thing that I need to look good, I need to have money for my personal benefits. But when it comes to the right side of the third row, then they start looking at the people, what people will tell, what people will think. So my requirement not only for me, but also that people should admire me, so I do something good, so I do some service to people, so that people will remember me. This is the idea.